you know where your heart is? Sometimes we think our heart is in the right place when it really isn't. If we aren't diligent, it is so easy for our own selfish desires to swoop in and cloud our judgment. And where our heart started out in the right place, it is no longer there. The Bible tells us in Matthew 6:20 and 21, "But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." Where are you laying up your treasure? Are you stacking up your treasures here on earth, or are you laying up treasure in heaven? Do you remember the story of Ebenezer Scrooge? Do you remember how he was so focused on building his own wealth, he was miserable to everyone around him? He only cared about his kingdom, and didn't even care about anyone or anything else. If we are storing up our treasures on earth, we'll be so concerned about the next job or the next opportunity, we won't even see the person begging to hear about Jesus. We'll miss the person starving for hope. We can't allow ourselves to be like Scrooge. If you are, you need a change of heart. A fat bank account or a big estate won't mean anything when you're dead. Whether you drive a Mazda or a Maserati won't matter when you're gone. One soul saved, one person who comes to Jesus, is worth more than all the wealth in the world. You can't take your wealth with you. The only thing you can take with you is the ones you share Jesus with. Who are you taking with you? Whatever you focus on is what you are laying up your treasure. If you wake up every morning and your first thoughts are about your work, your job, your career, that next promotion, your investments, etc., etc., your treasure is laid up here on earth. But if your first thoughts are on God, on His work, on who He wants you to help, who He wants you to show His light to today, then your heart is on heavenly things. The Bible tells us in Matthew 6:33, "But seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." If we seek God first, His kingdom first, and His work first, then God will supply our every need, all while we are laying up treasures in heaven. The question is, where is your heart? It's not too late to start laying up treasure in heaven. Just like saving for retirement, if you haven't started yet, you can't do anything about the past. The best thing you can do is start today. There's a reason there are millionaires dying and seeing God and coming back and giving their fortunes away. Because they realize something, that nothing else matters besides God's kingdom. Nothing else matters. If we aren't seeking God first and placing His kingdom and the purpose He has for our life first and foremost, it's time to start seeking God. Seeking to do the work of His kingdom, shining God's light for the world to see, sharing the gospel